Walk away. It's okay. You owe yourself. Anybody that's going through a breakup, you owe yourself. Anybody going through a separation or a divorce, you owe you. Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your man Lucky. I'm back, man. I'm back with another one. I hope everybody is doing good. Listen, I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking to each and every one of you out there who are going through a breakup, going through a divorce, a separation, or whatever, right? You got to get away from that person for whatever reason. It's the hardest thing to do. Walking away from somebody that you really care about is tough. It's a part of adulting. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Walking away from somebody is not necessarily about them, but it's more about you. You can care about somebody all day long. However, just because you feel a certain way about them does not mean that they feel the same way about you. You got to put yourself first. You have to be the number one priority. You never put someone else before you. That doesn't mean you can't care about somebody. That doesn't mean you can't love somebody. That doesn't mean that you're a selfish individual and nobody else matters. It doesn't mean that. It simply means that you first have to be great before anybody else around you can be great. Do you understand what I'm saying? A lot of us put ourselves in situations where we'll fall back for someone or to someone that we really care about, and we'll allow them to be great at our expense. Listen, when it comes to relationships, whether it's friendships, whether it's romantic relationships or whatever, right? You have to set boundaries, period. See, a boundary is what protects you from being violated against whatever it is that you have set for yourself. I can give you example of boundaries, but everybody has their own boundaries. Everybody's boundaries are different. Mine may be different from yours. Yours may be different from somebody else's. You have to set the stage for what it is that you will and will not accept for you. And part of being a responsible adult, a part of prioritizing yourself and not allowing people to walk all over you and treat you in a way that is unbecoming based on your standards. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Sometimes you simply got to walk away. And it is what it is. A lot of times, guys, when you walking away from somebody, you're putting yourself in a position where you're walking away from a good person. See, just because a person is, quote unquote, a good person, a matter of fact, they could be a great person, but you don't allow a great person to stay in your life if they are violating your boundaries, if they're disrespecting or crossing the boundaries that you have set in place in order for you to remain sane, in order for you to feel respected. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Everybody has to have at least a foundation, a point to where we can't go any lower than here. And when that person gets to the point where they feel it's okay to go lower than there, then you have to stand up for yourself. Period, point blank. If you stay in a relationship with someone who violates your boundaries, it's going to take a toll on you. It's going to take an effect on you. It's going to break you down slowly over time. You're not going to realize it. Listen to me and listen to me very well. A person can be excellent in one area or two areas, but if they cannot respect whatever boundaries you have in place set for you, you're going to have to walk away from that great person, because technically they're not that great if they're crossing or violating your boundaries. Listen to me. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having boundaries. As a matter of fact, you're not a healthy person if you don't have boundaries. You got to have standards. And from time to time, like I said, a part of being an adult is walking away. You walk away from any situation that does not serve you. Let me tell you something. Life is short. Life is short, and it does not make sense living life in a deficit. At minimum, you should be happy. At minimum, I'm not saying you got to be rich. I'm not saying you got to be beautiful. I'm not saying you got to have all these, external materialistic things. At minimum, be happy. Happiness comes from within, comes from inside. Happiness is internal. And when you are being violated internally, you're not going to be happy. Most people that are not happy, there's something internal going on within them. And for the most part, it's probably, right? It could be multiple things, but it's probably because they're not standing up for themselves and they're allowing people to violate their boundaries, disrespect them, or whatever it is. Listen, when you got to walk away from somebody that you're emotionally attached to, it's probably going to be the hardest thing that you ever had to do. Walking away from somebody that you have an emotional attachment to it'll tear you apart. It'll rip you apart because, see, listen, when you are emotionally attached to someone, that means that there is a part of you that you have given this person. You understand what I'm saying? You have given this person a part of you, a piece of you. Therefore, you're feeling as though you're not whole if you're not with that person. You're only left with the percentage of you that you still have that you chose not to give them. So when you have to walk away, you're going to feel as if you are not whole because you're walking away from a part of you, the part of you that you have given that person, the part of you that you have allowed to attach to that person. You're still attached to what it is or who it is of you that you gave them. But now you got to break that attachment. So essentially, it's like you're walking away from a part of yourself. When you walk away, you're not going to feel whole at all. You're going to feel empty inside. You're going to feel broken because essentially that's what it is. Listen, what you got to do is grind. You got to see the thing about it is you can rebuild yourself. You can let that part of you go and rebuild with little you have left. Depending on how much you gave them, it's going to be a little more difficult, but you can do it. You can do it. All you got to do is just work on yourself, build yourself back up. Trust me, listen. Walking away from somebody is powerful. It's the most powerful thing that you can do to show yourself how much you mean to you. Listen. Walk away, go through the pain, go through the suffering, go through all of the emotions that are attached with it. It's okay. It's going to get easier and easier as the days go on. Listen, I talk about this all the time. Walking away is the most powerful thing that you can do. And it's okay. You got to do it for your sanity. You got to do it for whoever else depends on you. Maybe you have to walk away from somebody in order to protect somebody else. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know your particular situation. But what I'm telling you is go through the pain and suffering. What I'm telling you is you're not the only one to have to do it. What I'm telling you is it will get easier every single day. Trust me. Walking away is the most powerful thing that you can do. Walk away. It's okay. You owe yourself. Anybody that's going through a breakup, you owe yourself. Anybody going through a separation or a divorce, you owe you. That's it. I'll catch y'all on the next one.